Hi everyone, welcome back to Anita's Joint, hashtag Extendajoint, where every day is payday, baby. It's your girl Anita flying high. You tuned into another video. So, we got some transfer news about Beth England, the Chelsea striker, that she may be taking her talents to Tottenham and for some cash. Tottenham are splashing that cash. Looks like Tottenham gonna be splashing that cash on her. And to be honest, I'm looking at what they're saying. 70 goals and 148 appearances. That's really nice. But we know that ever since Sam Kerr, Pernille Harder came to Chelsea, we really ain't seen nothing too much from Beth England. And even with England, Russo, Ellen White, she was still getting she wasn't playing a lot of minutes. And so I don't know. I feel like Tottenham are reaching here. I feel like they're rewarding her based upon what she's done for Chelsea prior to the years before Sam Kerr and Pernille came to Chelsea, and that's great and all. But I'm just like, damn, is Beth England worth that much right now at the way? I mean, like, because I don't remember her last goal, to be honest. Like, it's been a minute. And like I said, I've tuned into quite a while. I'm not saying quite a lot, but enough of Chelsea matches where she hasn't even been playing that many Champions League matches. And she's coming on for some minutes. I'm trying to think the last Chelsea match I watched. I believe was versus PSG, and I think she might have came on a little bit. But to be honest, I'm really happy that she's deciding to leave. Because like I said, she hadn't been playing, and we had talked about it during the commentary. She hadn't been playing, and it's just good. But she wants to stay in England, which is I'm cool for. She wants to stay in England, still get Serena still has can still look at her. And then I think Tottenham. I'm not too familiar with who Tottenham have over there in their side. But I think that's a great addition. She's a great addition to the team. She is a Gemini, so I gotta, I'm a fellow Gemini, so shout out to her. But I don't know. I think Tottenham is reaching on how much they're paying for her. I mean, based upon the last couple seasons. I mean, and to think, I'm just like, man. I think about. I mean, Chelsea's gonna get some good money for her. They said about 250 pounds. And then they were saying that, and I was reading a little bit of the article that Kira, maybe her transfer was nearly about 400 pounds. So it was like, Barcelona paid a pretty for her too. And I'm a citizen. I don't even know if she was worth that much money based upon I mean if they're saying that she's worth that much, I'm really very interested to see how some of the players that I value a little bit higher than some of these players, I wonder how much these players are actually going to go for. Like, because I mean, how much was Sam Kerr's transfer worth? You know what I mean? Pernille Harder was about the same amount they were giving Beth England, and Kira Walsh was almost not double it, but about 200 more. I'm like these next players, like they like even just like we know that Trinity Rodman, she's the most, she got the best deal as a rookie for NWSL, like something about 1 million or something. But anyways, I think it was something like that. But it's very interesting to see. Of course, it's really nice to see that the value of how much teams are investing in players is growing, as you see. Because you know how when we hear these signings for the gentlemen, even when you play FIFA, it's outrageous numbers based upon you know the potential that they think that these gentlemen and women will be able to produce. And pretty much, I mean, as a team, will this person be able to produce what you ask of them to of what you expect for them? And I think the money is to show, like, Beth Mead. Oh my goodness, I wanted to this I had been wanting to say Beth Mead for like a good minute, but Beth England. I think that they're just giving that's the quality of her, but I don't think it is her quality right now. But I think hopefully she's able to prove us all. Even me, I was like, I might tune into Tottenham a little bit just to see, like, hopefully she doesn't come back and score on City. But I think it is good. She's only like I forgot, I don't know how old she is, but I think it's very necessary for her to move. She's won pretty much almost everything with Chelsea. She's losing Champions League opportunity right here if she does leave Chelsea during this season. So that is something that she could miss out on, but she may be okay with that, and that could be cool. But she's gonna get a good payday. But I'm just thinking, I'm like, man, 200. I'm like, who's worth that much right now when I'm looking at in the WSL. But she'll be the what is it, to break the British transfer record. So Beth England, I guess it has to be an England player that's literally named England. So I mean, I'm still a little. I feel like I'm like. I know it's Chelsea, and I know it's Chelsea are a good team, but I'm just like, is she worth that much at this current moment? I mean, how much did Arsenal get? I mean, how much did Arsenal sell Nikita to how much did Arsenal sell Man United for Nikita? You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Are those because to me, in a way, I mean, Nikita won a lot with Man City and then went over and played with Lyon. And Beth England has been with Chelsea for a while now and scored lots of goals. I think that's a pretty great ratio. It's almost one in every two match. 70 goals and 148 appearances. That's almost just about. So she's coming on. She's not scoring, but the next match she probably is. And those are good statistics. But the fact that she hasn't played as much is something that concerns me. You know what I'm saying? Something that concerns me. But hopefully she can find her form again and with the new team. And so, like I said, this also does help the WSL League grow in depth. You know what I mean? Like, we need to see more players from Chelsea, players from Arsenal, players from City. These players still stay in the league, WSL League, but just go to different teams so we can see the growth and we can see not all the England players playing for one team. And it's more well balanced. I want to say it's more balanced when we get the international spread out through the league. We don't want them on the same team. We want to spread out because we want to see that competitive player, in the league. You know what I'm saying? We already know they are going to suit up nationally on the national team together, but we want to see, the leagues grow as well. So let me know. I don't know if she's like I said. I don't know. I don't know if I'm breaking the bank for Beth England based upon her. We haven't really seen her play football. I think when she was scoring lots of goals before Sam Kerr and Peniel Harder came, I think yeah about then, but right now, I mean, I don't know. I think Tottenham are I mean, they're going in their pockets to get her. And I wonder how long the contract might be for. But I don't know if this is what I would have done if I was Tottenham's management. And to break the British transfer record, I don't know. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what some of the other British players go for if they do stay in England, based upon Beth England's potential transfer fee. So I'm looking forward to see how this all plays out at the end. And I guess the transfer season window is going to be opening pretty soon. Hopefully, City can sign a striker. I mean, shit. I know. I guess I couldn't expect the Beth England to come to City, but hopefully, City can sign a striker. That's what teams. This is something I've been talking about, getting a striker for City, and it looks like Tottenham, they're getting their striker. So I mean, we'll see how City fare in this transfer window. But anyways, guys, thank y'all once again for tuning in to Anita's Joint. Hashtag Extended Joint. where every day is payday, baby. It's your girl Anita flying high, flying out of this third dimensional reality. And I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.